Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder, and we're going on with that beautiful locomotive from France, the SNCF 141R. Alright, and as you can see right there, this is the train at the moment, and let me just show you a close-up view of that, because I've got a little camera to do that now, so would be nice to do that and show it to you. Alright, this is what we have at the moment, with all those little parts that you see right there, and those, and now we're going to that one. So let's get straight into this. This is box 16, as you can see right there. That is what we're starting with. That's what I've got right there. And we're going to put that on the front of the right here in front of it. We're going to put it right there. We're going to put it right there. And that is the part we're using. And as you can see, these are the things we have to do before we put that in, and we need that little tank. So let me get that little tank out. And in the next one, which we will do as well, number 1662, we're putting a lot more little details on that, and I hope it will be finished. And that is what we have, quite a long piece. Okay, let's get this one out, and this is what we have. All right, so we are going to put this one right there, like so. We are going to use a bit of oil on that tip, so that is what it should be like. Let's see if we can make sure that that little thing is in before we screw it in. Oh, okay, that's better. Don't know if you see that properly, but that was not sticking in. So oh, there. It should be in the L down there. It should be going in properly. C. That's the longer one as well. I think it's this one. This one is an L. So we need an L on this side. 61L. I think. No, it is showing that one. And the B. I've put them the wrong way around. This should be the longer one. It's quite logical, because if you look at that, there's a little edge there. This should be, so we're going to put that on, and it was longer than the one that I had, so it was not useful to take it off, but hey, this is how we find out, huh? And we've got the two little things that you cannot hardly see there, or there it is. Now we're doing the other side. The E should be on this side, and the D should be on this side, and this is the D, because the E is still in the packet. Make sure you push those pins in of these little brackets properly. All right, you put it onto the little screw holes that you see there, or pillars. Put them on precisely, and then we're going to put BMs in there. And we need a long necked screwdriver for this, because it's going all the way in. Oh guys, you have to be so careful with this. And we're going to put all three of them in, and then I'll come back to you. It's the third one of the three. All right, let's put this one on then, with that to the front, and of course that has to go through that little hole that is in there, which you can see right there. The whole frontal part is, oh no, is now on as well, with that in there. And it's a push to fit, so be careful with that. And in the next ending, we're going to put a little bit on the front here. So we're going to go and put something on right there, and let's get, I think this is 63, sorry, 63 we need. we've got that. We've got DP screws. We've got AM screws. We've got ACP screws. We've got very small parts, and we've got AM screws. AMM screws. And these are the very tiny bits we have right here, as you can see it right there. So we are getting 2 AMs out to put that little right in front there. Let's see how that goes in. Alright, it goes in like that. As you can see in the top there's a notch that will keep it together and orientate this properly. I've just put that one in, and we're going to put another one in on the other side right here. I'm shaking, but that's alright. Maybe my diabetes. So we've put that one on. Now we're going to get the front on, and we've got that, as you can see right there. So we're going to put it on like that with that to the top. That's an AMM on top, and then AMs below. But this is just to keep it into right position. And 2 AM screws right on the side where the bracket is. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'll show you in a moment. I was on the wrong side where I was putting that in, but we are going to put one in right there, which is almost on the lower side of this whole thing. No, is on the lower side of this thing. That's where that large one is. And then we're going to put one, should be quite close to that, right here, which is almost on the lower side of this whole thing. No, is on the lower side of this thing. That's where that large one is. And then we're going to put one, should be quite close to that, right here. Should be really on those edges. All right, as you can see right there, that is on as well. Now we're going to get that one out and put this one on. This is really tiny. I don't know, maybe you can see this properly right there. And we're going to put that in with a CP screw on the back, which is a very tiny screw, so be careful with it and don't lose it. Right there. Oh, and we're going to do something really small now. Don't know if you can see them. You see these little loops? We're going to put them on the sides here. And how are they orientated? Like straight. Alright, let's do the other side as well. And then this is what we should have. And we're going to put it on top here. Oh no. There are these screw holes that are there, and we are going to put 2 DPs in. They're flange screws. Oh, that scared me. It's just that one going into the cardboard. But it scared me anyway. Thought I broke something. As you can see in there. Can you see it? Yes, you may be able to see it. There's that screw, and we're going to put one more there. It feels like it's not going to be working, but alright, so we can close this up again, turn this around, and we've put that. See, this is what you have to be so very careful with these little rings. Just I push them to the side. I need to see this closer up. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go to the other side, because I think it's on the other side. It looks like it. Yep. There you go. That little thing is on. We're going to the other side. The side I was pushing. Yikes. That's 62F. That looks like this one. And we're still staying on that same side, because I thought we were going to the other side, but no such thing. We've got another one put on right there. Alright. which is right in the front. That's in as well. Then we're going to put something else on, and I thought I had it in the box. That little thing. All right, as you can see, that little thing is on. That is not in the right position. These three are now in the right position, as you can see right there, because I swapped those around. So have a good look at which one goes where. Then we've got another one. It's gonna take a long time, guys. This is, how many minutes am I on? See, I'm already on 40 minutes. Let's see. All right, and that little thing is on as well. And I think that's it for this stage. Yep, because I'm not doing any more stages in this build. So we've got, just zoom in on that. We've got that one on, that in front, that. This whole thing, we've put that on. Inside there we put on in 61 and 62. So we're going to put that to the side and say thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on. And I hope you will join me next time when I do 63 and 64. Is it? Yep. And hope to see you there. Bye bye. See you next time.